You all know Nikola Tesla, the genius mind behind alternating current, radar, X-rays, laser, and many other great inventions that laid the foundation for our modern age.
What you might not know about Tesla is that he also explored the supernatural, because he believed that there were other dimensions that communicated with ours and perhaps even crossed over.
And it's this other, darker side that our story will explore, because we will show you the secret life of Nikola Tesla, Victorian Age's first modern ghost hunter.
Our story is set in 1870s Prague and is told through the eyes of Helena, a free-spirited young woman whose overbearing father just revealed he's arranged a marriage for her. Helena is obviously not happy because her true love is a penniless but brilliant engineering student at the local university, Nikola Tesla. After an angry shouting match, Helena storms out and locks herself into her room, screaming into her pillow in frustration. Suddenly, all the lights in the house go out, followed by loud bangs and screams from downstairs. Then, silence. When Helena leaves her room to investigate, she finds her entire family dead, turned into ice statues by mysterious creatures who hide in a dense layer of fog. And now, they're coming after her. Helena runs out of the house, the creatures hot on her trail, and just when it looks like she's cornered, Nikola appears, blasting the creatures away with an energy gauntlet, one of his many high-tech weapons. And it is then that Helena discovers what Nikola is really doing with all of his strange inventions. He is a ghost hunter who spends his nights going after whatever dark creatures find their way into our world. But even Tesla's weapons have their limits. With a group of creatures hot on their heels, the two are forced to flee to a secret lab to stage their final stand. But in the end, the biggest reveal might be that Tesla is not the only one with dark secrets.
We are a team of German filmmakers who want to prove that good stories can come from anywhere and that high-quality content doesn't need access to big studios or stars to be produced. Our last short film project, Phoenix 9, was the first step in that direction.
It got us a lot of great reviews by major websites like IO9, Ain't It Cool, Geek Tyrant, and many more. But while we're still moving forward on setting it up as a feature film, we don't just want to sit on our hands in the meantime. Filmmakers have to make films. It's the only way to get better at what we do, and the only way to keep entertaining you.
I've always been a fan of Nikola Tesla, and I was wondering why there were no good movies about him. Of course, there was Christopher Nolan's The Prestige, but even there, Tesla was not more than a side character. So I guess this is our attempt to finally give Tesla the recognition he deserves, whilst also having some fun in the process. However, our story is not just all about action. We want to create complex characters who struggle with their own emotions just as much as with the real ghosts and demons they have to fight.
Now, my first thought when I came up with this idea was, how come nobody has done this yet? You have one of the world's greatest inventors, who had an interest in the supernatural, and who spent his youth in mid-19th century Eastern Europe, which, as we all know, is where a lot of the ghosts, monsters, and demons we're familiar with come from. And once you put all those elements together, the conclusion is kind of obvious. Nikola Tesla was a ghostbuster.
We have ghosts and energy weapons, fight scenes, and everything is settled in a 19th century environment. And with all these details, there come quite a few challenges. But making films is all about facing challenges, and we really want to make this happen.
Of course, no matter how much of your heart and soul you put into a project, there are still some things that cost money.
Props need to be built, locations and equipment have to be rented, and cast and crew need to be fed.
That's why we're asking you for your support. Please help us turn this idea into reality. If you like what you've seen so far, please go ahead and select one of our awesome perks, just right there. And in return, we will promise to show you a side of Nikola Tesla like you've never seen it before. And of course, you'll have our eternal gratitude. Thank you.